Shout out to Heck.
Shout out to Heck.
Shout out to Heck. What the heck?
Yo, what the heck?
Spin and check Heck.
Shout out to my boy Heck. Alright guys, I made it to Santa Marta. Painful fucking ride, man. I took the Marisol bus. It took like an additional 45 minutes. Oh man, it was packed. Full packed bus. I am hungry. I'm behind on my day. I gotta get something to eat before I try to check into my Airbnb, because I'm even going to a smaller town now, Taganga. So, alright guys, I'm outside eating at this restaurant. I think it's called Tomaza. Self-service isn't working, so thank you very much, Claro, because I can't even call my Uber to get to where I gotta go, which is Taganga. I'm just gonna chill here for now, try to enjoy this meal, figure out what's up with my phone, hope it gets activated to, you know, always call Ubers if you can, don't take a taxi. You know, they either overcharge or sometimes can be sketchy or dangerous. So I'm trying to get this self-service back, and hopefully I can find my Airbnb. Guys, some chicken type of soup. We'll go ahead and give this a try. I really like the bowl. The bowl and the presentation of this so far looks pretty solid. You see the bowl has a different kind of intricate design to it. It's kind of like, it's interesting. So far, now let's see how it tastes. Pretty good, guys. Pretty good. There's some good flavor in there. You really get like the it's almost like the broth of the chicken. If anybody knows any Puerto Rican dishes, the sancocho is like chicken, potatoes, celery. It's kind of reminding me of sancocho right here. Guys, now here we have the main dish. We got some mashed potatoes with some cheese, a nice cucumber tomato salad, and a nice big piece of chicken. Can you hear how crispy it is? Crispy chicken. Okay. Potatoes to use a little bit of maybe some salt, some pepper, but it's good. Simple. You can tell it's fresh. It was made fresh. It was made in-house. It's not like a box of powdered potatoes. I call my Uber. Hopefully my phone is working right now. I'll call my Uber and get over to Taganga. Alright guys, I ate my meal. The town is, I'm staying somewhere like on the side of a mountain, so and my torn ACL is definitely fucking with me right now. So I made it in. I opened the lockbox. I got the keys to the crib, and this is where I'm staying at. It's like down this. There's a gate right here that's locked. Let's try this key. Okay. Alright, okay. I heard those magic things, that magic swish. Alright, okay. All right. Oh, sheesh. And I'll lock it back up too when I. It is hot as hell in here, guys. All right, this door is locked. I'm gonna keep this closed at all times so nobody actually sees me or sees what I have in here. Take these shoes off. Let's take my bag off. Oh man, okay. So, you know, Taganga does look kind of sketchy. When I was going in my Uber from Santa Marta all the way over here, there were, you know, tin houses, a lot of trash out in the streets, no sidewalks. So I hear don't walk around at night in this neighborhood. The Airbnb host told me to order. He gave me a good place to call on WhatsApp, and they'll deliver food, they'll deliver whatever I need. So I think they're trying to promote safety for a certain reason. Oh, this aircon is working, it's on blast. Yo, shout out to everybody. If you made it here this far on my channel, I'm showing you and taking you to places you've never seen before. Your favorite YouTuber is not doing this. Put it in the comment section what you think of this place. All right, I gotta get acclimated. All right guys, so here's the bathroom. Simple stuff, very simple bathroom. Toilet right over here. Nice little pothos plant. And here we got our little shower, standing shower. Oh, that's really loud. So we have a stand-in shower here, guys. Pretty simple stuff. I think I'm gonna be low key for the next couple days. I wanna go to the beach. I wanna go to Tayrona Park. I wanna climb a mountain. You know, these are some of the things I wanna do. If you've seen my channel, you've seen me jump off cliffs. You've seen me go to shrines. You've seen me, you know, just travel. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to travel. I'm trying to do things, okay? Hopefully, I can climb or go to Tayrona Park. I wanna spend one day at the beach. I hope I can go cliff diving. I can't find the place where I have to go for cliff diving, but I want to try that too while I'm here. I only have 3 days here. Time is ticking. All right, y'all. I made it to my third town. All right, this is my third city, third town trip. I'm here in Taganga. It's a very dangerous area. They say people get robbed here in this road. They say you always take a taxi. They say take a taxi down to town because people get robbed over here. I read some reviews also that someone got robbed over here as well. But you know, something about being a thrill seeker, you know? Something about being a thrill seeker, you know? People are looking at me. It is what it is. Somebody offered me a moto. Then he said something after I said no thank you. You know, we're here in Taganga, going down this windy road. It's super loud, there's a lot of cars here. I'm gonna cut it now, I'm gonna go to town. See you. All right guys, boots on the ground. I walked down the hill they said it's bad. People try to sell me all types of stuff, if you get what I mean. And now I am walking right by the beach. I think I might dip into the water real quick. This is a small town, so the locals know who the locals are, and they also know who the tourists are. So I gotta watch how I move for sure, you know. I gotta get this one real quick. What's up guys? I made it to the beach. The beach right here in Taganga. It's beautiful. Everybody is pressing me right now to sell me something. Everybody is pressing me right now to sell me something. It is crazy. If you come here to Taganga, you better be prepared. You got eyes on you at all times. I've been watched and looked at all over. The locals definitely know who the locals are. The locals definitely know who the tourists are. Okay, so if you're coming to Taganga, be prepared, okay? This place looks nice, it looks muy tranqui, pero you never know, right? As you can see over here, I'm over here at the beach. There's a bunch of people out. It looks like it's a good time. Everybody's having a good time. They say watch out when it gets dark out. So we're gonna see what happens. I don't think I'm gonna stick around when it gets dark out. Views from the beach, guys. So guys, made it to Taganga. It's my first day here. It's 6 o'clock. Trying to do a speed run for y'all real quick. You know, the speed runs I always gotta do. I always try to touch down first day, see what it's like, see what's around, see what's popping. Talking to some people. I'm gonna let you know right now, I've been spotted. I've been marked as a tourist. They already see me here. So if you come here and if you don't look like you blend in automatically, you're already gonna poke out, okay? Keep your eyes open at all times, guys. But it's a beautiful view, it's a beautiful day, and we got a lot of people over here, so yeah. I'm gonna head back to base. It is looking a little sketchy now. I can see once it gets dark how it could be unsafe for some people. You gotta watch out how you move. You gotta watch out for some folks. Everybody's selling you something. But here on the beach, you can see there's a bunch of vendors here. There's a bunch of people selling things. You can easily come by to a restaurant, sit down, have a nice dinner, have a nice meal. You know, hola buenas. You know, you can have a nice meal with some people and just chill out, have some beers on the beach. See, there's a bunch of restaurants all over here. A bunch of restaurants all across the way over here, and also on this side over here. Got a bunch of more restaurants and bars coming down this way over here. So, and of course, you got the water over here. I would say the water is colder than Cartagena water. Yeah, so I'm already having people like eyeing me up, you know? They barely even, you know what an Action 5 is, you know? So they're definitely looking, guys. Once again, soy Latino, but I'm already getting looked at. They can already tell that I'm not from here. They know who's the locals, they know who's not the locals. So you gotta watch out, all right, guys? I can see how once it gets dark, it gets unsafe here, all right? So make sure your phone works, make sure you call your Ubers. I now gotta go to the local, probably the Tienda de Uno, D1. It's called Store D1, but it's called Tienda de Uno. And but typically I'll probably try to get some stuff for the crib. I said I was gonna leave. I did not end up leaving. I'm currently at a coffee shop. I'm gonna get me a latte frio and kind of just enjoy my latte here on this little swing set right here and kind of enjoy the views. Alright guys, came here for a good coffee. It's getting late at night. Now let's head to the store and let's get the fuck out of here, alright? Alright guys, I made it home. I feel like I had to run up this hill. You can see there's no lights, hella sketchy. Everybody's offering to sell you something. Man, oh man. I just went food shopping. Oh, that's my cocotazo device. I just went food shopping at Tienda de Uno. Alright. Let's not play no more games. I stood out a little bit later than what I should have. I'm glad I made it home safely. No, it's not late.